What's up, guys? Marky Mark here. Sunset on DePolog Boulevard. Beautiful. Had to come up here again, guys. You know this is my hangout. This is my hangout. Hey! This is my hangout here, guys. Absolutely love it. Not wearing the mic right now. I guess I should have put it on, but you all should be able to hear me pretty good. But I just wanted to show y'all this, why I come up here so much, man. It just puts my mind at ease. All the beautiful people. Just puts my mind at ease. A lot of people out here. This is a Thursday night. Yeah. So I had a couple of things that happened today, guys. One of them you probably already know about, and that is I got my visa extended today. Hi. Hey. I got my visa extended today, and through April the 23rd. So I'm good to go through April the 23rd. So I don't have to worry about that. My next go round, I'm going to probably do it for 2 or 3 months. But right now, I'm moving like water, guys. I'm flowing like water. I don't even know where I'm going to be in the month of May. I do know that I'll be in DePolog for the month of April, but I don't know where I'm going to be in the month of May. So, yeah. But isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so one thing is I got my visa extended, so I'm super excited about that. I was really nervous about it. I was really nervous about it. And I don't know why. I guess it's because, you know, you hear different YouTubers talk about the process and what you need, what you should do, but to actually go through the process, and especially without having somebody with you, next to you to say, okay, you need this, you need this, you need to do this, you need to do this, is different, you know? And, and it was funny because the guy asked me, matter of fact, he and I have the same name, Mark, and he asked me, he says, by the way, sir, how old are you? And I told him, I said, I'm 63. He goes, what? He said, I had you at about 50 or something. I said, well, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm 63, man. I'm just high energy. I love life. I love people. And I don't let age be a factor, man. I just live, right? I just live. That's what I believe we should do, you know? But yeah, that was one of the things that happened to me this morning. And the second thing, guys, and really short because, you know, but I met somebody. I met somebody, and that's it. I met somebody. But, you know, I said, hey, I've been in DePolog 18 days as of today. And I said, I don't have any friends yet. I got to get out there a little bit more. I got to talk to more people, other than the ladies that work at the front desk there where I am, where I stay. And so what I did was I went by a bakery, and I won't say the name of the bakery, and I'm not going to say the name of the person. This young lady's pretty cool, man. She's pretty cool. And I actually found her on Facebook weeks ago. But I didn't think that was her because, you know, everybody looks different out of uniform, you know, in uniform. And you know how it is when people come in to pick up their check at work and they walk in and you don't even recognize them because they got their hair fixed, the makeup on, their nails done, all that stuff. And you're like, oh, I didn't even know that was you, you know? Well, that was the case because I saw this person. I was like, wow. I said, no, that can't be her. It could be, but it can't be. And I let it go. But today, I got the Facebook, I got the information, and lo and behold, that was her. That was her, guys. So, she said she'd be my friend, because, you know, you got to start off as friends. And got a little information, you know, a little information on her life and whatnot. None of it was intimidating. I think she thought it was going to be intimidating to me, but it wasn't intimidating, not one bit. So we're going to kind of see, or I'm going to kind of see how that plays out. You know, like I said in my earlier FB post on my FB page. I said, hey, I'm taking applications. So, you know, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. But, yeah, I like this friend. I hope we can do a coffee date or something, or maybe a little lunch date or something like that. That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice. So, but that's all I'm going to say, guys. But those are the two good things that happened to me today, guys. I got my visa extended, and I finally got a friend from DePolo. Finally got a friend from DePolo. So I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. So I'm just taking my time walking down the boulevard again. So many people out here. I love it. Everybody's getting along. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And in case you guys, I shouldn't even have to address this because I delete his comments, but you got trolls everywhere, guys. And I know y'all say don't worry about them, but I know some of y'all probably see some of that stuff that he sneaks in on my page. So that being the case, I just want you guys to know that there is nothing wrong with taking some videos, while you're on a tourist visa like I am. There's nothing wrong with talking to the camera, entertaining people. And there's nothing wrong with moving your camera around, showing a lot of people, but not showing anybody individually. You know, and all those rules and this and that and those initials and all that, I've read all that stuff and I'm not doing anything wrong. So I just hide the comments, I just delete it because it's ridiculous. You always got people out there that wish they could do what you do, you know? And it's ridiculous. But anyway, we're not going to get into that anymore. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. And my next landmark is to get my subscribers up to 500. Right now I'm in the 470s, so got less than 30 to go. And I will be, that sky is still pretty back there, isn't it? Isn't that sky gorgeous? That is nice. That is really nice. But yeah, less than 30 to go, and then I'll be at 500. And then after that, I bet you, I'm willing to bet you that the second 500 to get to 1,000 is going to happen twice as fast as the first 500. You know,